Oh my gosh, look at that. The texture is just having a really bad time right now. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are back with Floating Sandbox, and in today's video we are going to be checking out the new update that includes fire, flamethrowers, and other stuff. So yeah guys, let's get into the video. Alright, so we have the Doric here, and we have a flamethrower now, so as you can see, well, there is now a fire on board the ship, and the fire actually does destruction damage to the ship, so it could possibly sink it if the damage goes below the waterline, and that'll be interesting to see. So as you can see just down here, it's kind of getting a little scarred by the fire, and that could result in damage, and I know it will result in damage because every time I've tried it, it does. So the fire is consuming the front portion of the ship, but I don't think that's big enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna warm up this section of the ship right here. Just nothing too crazy, just a little bit of fire. Just a little bit. Nice and toasty. That is not burning for some reason. I will hold it here until it catches fire. Oh, there we go. We already have damage right there, and that has caught on fire. So as you can see, water is already starting to spill into the ship, and yeah, we're probably gonna see this thing go down. So the fire dynamics in this game have been simulated really well. So when there's a fire, it heats up the area around it, and the fire can spread if that is a flammable material like wood. But as you can see, water is starting to flood into these lower compartments here, and will certainly doom the ship. Alright, so under the second funnel here, the superstructure is beginning to bend inwards. I believe this is probably because the metal is getting so hot, it's actually starting to melt and bend. And also, it's on fire and losing all the supports, so that's definitely another factor. But the ship is starting to die, essentially. Yeah, as you can see, it's all bent here because it's lost a lot of supports. And, oh, there it goes. It is gone. The staircase has collapsed inwards. And there goes that second funnel. And my question is, can I actually remove this section with fire before the water reaches it? And that is a lot of fire. Holy cow. If my calculations are correct, this fire should completely destroy this portion of the ship, or at least make it fall into the water. And I am correct. That did not take long at all. There it goes. And into the water, the forward funnel goes, along with the bridge and the forward section of the remaining superstructure. Alright, I added a little more fire at the stern of the ship. Just a little bit, just to take care of that portion, but it looks like the ship is taking its final plunge now. The water has reached the exposed portion of the ship, and it is going under. The bow is completely consumed, and yeah, it's going. Not a very dramatic sinking, minus the fire, but besides that, it's pretty much going down almost level, with a slight tilt, but nothing too crazy. And the lifeboats are trying to escape, they are failing to do so, and the ship has sunk. Alright, so I've got the Lego Titanic here, and I want to see what happens when plastic meets fire. Now in real life, plastic melts, but let's see what happens in game. So let's just start putting some fire around here. So far, nothing, which is interesting, because this is plastic material. That is interesting, it is not catching fire. Alright, since that isn't working, I actually have an idea. So what I'll do is I will turn the heat up on the heat blaster all the way to see what happens. Here we go. Alright, so the heat blaster... Oh, there we go. Now we're seeing melting. That's the reaction we were looking for. There it goes. The mast has completely melted, or not completely, but melted at the bottom and gone under. Let's see what happens to the funnel here. Oh, wow. It is just turned into jello. Look at that. You can see that the boat deck is also starting to melt a little bit. Oh, wow. Titanic should not be doing that. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can collapse. Oh, it's on fire! It finally caught on fire. I don't know if that's a different material or something. It might actually be a different material. Oh, wow. The plastic is not having a good time. That is very strange. I don't know why the hull is actually catching fire, but the superstructure isn't. That is very interesting. Oh my gosh, look at that. The texture is just having a really bad time right now. That is not how Titanic is supposed to look. So the hull of the ship must definitely be made out of a different material. Maybe wood or something, I don't know. But it's definitely not plastic. Alright, there it goes. Last funnel here is collapsing. And there it goes. Maybe I could just remove the entire superstructure right here. I think I can actually get rid of the entire superstructure. That'd be very interesting. So that is how you melt Lego Titanic. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you all next time guys. Goodbye.